Hey friend, it's Linda Mendible here, and today we're diving into a strategy that completely shifted my business. No, it wasn't going viral, and it wasn't posting every day, and it definitely wasn't about chasing trends on social media. It was, to be honest, bundles and virtual summits. I can't speak more highly of it than I am now because it is simply amazing.
Mompreneurs, it's not business, baby. It's business and babies. Whether you're rocking the carpool line, building your business during nap time, or dreaming big after bedtime, we've got the tools, tips, and strategies to help you grow your business. Grab a snack, your headphones, and enjoy this time with us because mom life and boss life deserve balance.
The two things that helped me exponentially grow my email list to over 2,000 subscribers while at the same time validating my offers and booking more clients. And I want to walk you through exactly how. So let's get into it in today's episode. Okay, so before my life of bundles and summits, I did everything you're probably doing now, like posting consistently, writing email newsletters, and trying to grow my audience organically. And of course, I had a few sales here and there, but nothing really felt predictable. Nothing felt scalable. And honestly, I was getting tired. I knew I had something good. I knew my services could help people, but I didn't know how to get in front of more of the right people without potentially burning out. Okay. So, what did I do? This is the thing, and I'm going to be real with you. Like right now, I can post consistently on social media, like posting every day because I've developed kind of like a Rolodex of videos and things like that. I I can, writing email newsletters, but now they're more impactful because my focus is not getting like, new followers just through posting or having a freebie that I am promoting on a daily basis or a weekly basis. Now, really, I'm creating a community. I'm creating experience with hosting. Like I host Monetizing Mompreneurs virtual summits once a year. We're getting ready to host a new summit about AI and funnels for Christian mompreneurs, for mompreneurs. And if you're a speaker and you're excellent in funnels and you're excellent in AI, definitely hit me up. Either send me a DM in Instagram or send me an email. Find it on my website, contact me. So, actually, the best place is coming into Monetizing Mompreneurs Facebook community. Seriously, like you need to get plugged in. But with this, I am creating something that people can be hopeful each year. An annual thing is not just a launch, right? It's not just I'm doing a series about, this type of content. It's actually bringing in community, bringing in experts, aligning myself also with other like-minded, amazing experts as well, and curating that for my audience and creating that experience. And that's the thing. Sometimes creating a unique experience within your business and having that as one of your marketing strategies, with also bringing in and doubling down on other marketing strategies that work, are also very helpful. I got to tell you, you got to have a weekly bingeable content. You don't want to lose people, right? You don't want to confuse them and you don't want to lose them. And the best thing that you can do is show up weekly that they know that you're there. And then when you're ready to host a bundle, when you're ready to host a virtual summit, it's just going to be that much more impactful. One of the reasons why I have also committed myself to showing up on social media is because it creates that much more impact. And that's when you can add other marketing strategies around bundles and summits. Can you do this just once a year, virtual bundles and summits to grow? Absolutely. And I recommend, especially if you're just starting out. And that was the thing. That was also one of the reasons I'm like, wow, what about the person that was just like me, starting off, didn't understand the impact and how quickly you can grow your email list and get people into your offers, right? And services with a bundle, with a summit. instead of having to post every single day, hardly getting new followers, hardly getting any new eyes into your products and services, because it's hard to do things alone in the beginning. Now, later on, yeah, of course, as you scale and as you grow and you have more eyes and you're more credible because of your content that you're putting out there each week, because that's what I recommend. Aside from doing a virtual bundle, like if you're just starting out, it's a great marketing strategy. And if you want to create more impact for your business, is an amazing marketing strategy. So when I got invited to contribute to bundles, I would add my freebie, or I would add one of my courses and things like that. And then I will also have a funnel. Hello, a funnel that will bring me sales. And let me tell you, I did Facebook ads and those things were so slow. It was so slow growth. I saw how many people viewed it and it just wasn't targeted, right? The algorithm got to get ready, got to get warmed up. And I just didn't have like the time to really see if it worked because it's just scary, right? Just throwing money at something. And by you, this is sweat equity and not just, having something to throw money at, right? You know what I'm saying, right? I don't know if you've done that before, right? It just feels like you're throwing money when you're doing ads and you don't know what you're doing and you're just testing it out. And sometimes you're like, man, I'm trying to grow my business. I'm trying to get more income. And right now, this is not really scalable. There is going to be a moment that you can invest in ads. It doesn't hurt. But if you're like trying to see, is this something that people even want? A bundle or a summit will definitely let you know that. Virtual, right? Virtual summit. I'm not talking about those physical summits, those conferences. I'm talking about virtual summit, which is so much more easier than having to, get a location, have an itinerary. You will have an itinerary, but I'm talking about really having like a dial down itinerary with meals if you're doing that. 'Cause I've done physical events before and they are so difficult and virtual. So I was like, heavens, yes, I can definitely do that. All right, I don't want to get sidetracked on what it is that I'm saying, but let me tell you, when I gained those hundreds of new subscribers, I'm serious, like my phone notification was blowing up. I was waking up to sales. I was like, this is the bee's knees. Before I was barely getting any traction. Of course, I would get some signups, but this was incredible, like hundreds of signups all in one go. So I want you to consider that. And here's the thing, those weren't just random people that were downloading my lead magnet or downloading my freebie or downloading or getting access to one of my courses. They were aligned, ready, and warm leads who were already interested in my topic. After that, I knew I needed to double down because I honestly love community and I want to create more of that, especially as a mom in business. So I love hosting virtual summits. And I feel like virtual summits is another depth of impact that you can create alongside with bundles. I teach students in either or. Do you want to first do a virtual bundle or do you want to do a virtual summit? I suggest first starting in the bundle just so you can get like the taste of how that works. It's incredible and it's a lot of visibility. And let me tell you, that work that you do in the back end is so worth it when you see the results coming in. And not only that, if you do want to do Facebook ads or do something like that in the future, a virtual summit, a bundle is definitely a great way to test out your funnel. Are people interested in what? Because I always recommend like there's a lot of things that I recommend in doing it. So you got to come in order for you to know what I recommend. But basically, it will help you test out your funnel. It will help you test out like, do people even want your item? Because you're getting into kind of like you're getting niched, right? You're collaborating other people with lookalike audiences. And you're seeing for yourself what works and what doesn't. You're seeing for yourself how many signups you're getting versus how many signups you're not. And then you can really validate like where are the holes. So yeah. So I got, like over 1,000 new leads. I sold offers. I got people wanting to get in my services because of course you got to optimize your website, but most importantly, I created a rinse and repeat visibility system that didn't rely on daily posts or ads. And that's the truth. If you're first starting off, or if you want to create a bigger impact, if you're kind of like stuck somewhere and you want to get in more visibility, a bundle or summit is a great way for you to do that. So here's why bundles and summits are so powerful, right? One, they give you built-in visibility. You don't have to start from scratch. You're tapping into a network of other experts. What? Two, they build authority fast. When people see your name alongside other trusted leaders, you instantly gain credibility. Three, they grow your email list with ease. No dancing on social media, no algorithm, just aligned growth. Four, they validate your offers. You get real-time feedback on what people want, and you build trust faster than any cold traffic ad could ever do. I know what you're thinking. Linda, that sounds amazing, but I don't have a big audience, or I've never hosted anything like that before. Let me tell you, you can do this. You don't need a huge following. You need a plan, a process, and of course, support. That's why I created Monetizing Mompreneur Society Virtual Summits and Bundles Accelerator. It's a 6-month program where I give you the exact templates, tools, and step-by-step systems to help you host your own summit or bundle, even if you've never done one before. And guess what? We're opening enrollment very soon, and the wait list is officially open. If you join early, you get a bonus 30-minute one-on-one strategy call with me. So if this episode is sparking something inside you, then join the wait list. I want you to know there is a simpler way to grow your business. You don't have to keep throwing spaghetti at the wall. You just need better systems. Thank you for being here. If you love this episode, take a screenshot, tag me at Linda Mendible, and share your biggest takeaway. And hey, if you've been listening and haven't left a review yet, now's the perfect time. It helps more mompreneurs find this show and get the support they need. Remember, real success doesn't come from doing more. It comes from doing the right things consistently. You've got this. I'll see you in the next episode.